What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and welcome back to Screen Things as we give you the movie review for got to be one of the most intense films I've seen, Only the Brave. This is very well done. Clint Eastwood needs to take notes. This is exactly how a movie should go. This is how it's done. Josh Brolin once again delivers Oscar-worthy performance. Him with Miles Teller, they were the two characters that really carried this film, and even Jennifer Connelly came in and did her part. But you bought the whole, you bought the characters like Taylor Kitsch rather. This he finally had a character in which he didn't screw it up, and I'm like, oh okay. I knew it from the role. I said, yeah, he's a bit of a prick. This is Taylor Kitsch's type of role. But he did great, being a supporting guy. And that was the thing here with Taylor Kitsch. It's either up or down here. You don't know which way he's gonna go. Jeff Bridges did, you know, playing the chief. Uh, he was tremendous playing that role because it's Jeff Bridges, man. He just delivered. And let me explain to you what this is about. This is about stopping forest blaze. This is not. This is a lot different than calling the fire department and they come in there with a hose. This is entirely different. This is battling a forest blaze, and they were one of the greatest teams ever formed. When you become a hot shot, you're no longer a trainee. And this they've been trainees for so long. They're like, look, we want to be the real deal. And they became the Granite Mountain hot shots. They were ready. They were taking on the blaze. They were heads on. And the chief, you start to see things, how it happens, cockiness. And if people would have listened to such and such, it's always that guy, because they got stripes, they don't want to listen. And it could have saved towns. You see how the procedures and how they go to dig ditches and use fire to stop a fire, and all of these different techniques that they use, that they come through the training, and how they got to be prepared and shaped to deal with a forest blaze. And it's different than with just regular fire department stuff. It's an entirely different, stance to it. And this is based on a true story. So, in case you don't know the true story, I'm not going to tell you anything about the movie that would deter you from there. But mostly it's focused on Miles Teller character and Josh Brolin, which is all centered around family. Everybody's centered around family in this town because everyone know each other. And this is like all they have. And once they became official and got certified to be hot shots, you're traveling around California, you're traveling around helping out other crews in LA and all around. You never really get to come home. You might have one day off a month, and you guys are out fighting fires every day, or fighting with your crew, and these guys train for it, and this is their thing, and like these guys loved it. This is their job. But the family thing, it's like you have a girlfriend or you have a girlfriend with a baby, and you guys got to try to work at it, and do all that you can. People didn't really understand that. Like Miles Teller character, he was a drug addict, partied, selfish, needed to get his life together, lazy. Then next thing you know, one of the girls he messed around with a while ago was 5 months pregnant, and she didn't tell him because she knew he was a wreck, and she's like, I didn't want to tell you, and whatever. So that was the case because she was afraid to tell. Then all of a sudden, he saw the birth of his baby and realized I got to live for something greater than myself. And it wasn't good. So, I mean, not that. I mean, this is a 4 out of 4 star movie. Very impactful. I can't find a flaw in this movie. I really can't. There is, I wouldn't say everything was done correctly. So definitely go check it out. And it's a very touching film. You get to learn a lot about doing something for someone else or putting something else before yourself. I'm out.